But since Advocate General is saying, I'm saying so here, openly, publicly, that it was the Advocate General who misled me to believe that this is legal. I would have rejected the opinion of the Chief Minister. I would have rejected the opinion of the Education Minister, recommendation of the Education Minister, but to reject the opinion of the senior most law officer of the state, it involved which rigged my role.
So would you recommend taking action against that?
I've used the words, listen carefully. He misled me to believe. But what you are saying, let us first get over this thing which is more important, and then we will come to that. He misled me to believe that it is okay. Baba, Advocate General is the senior most law officer of the state. This is what you are saying. This is what, sir, you are saying now. Earlier, before that, the claim was that now I'm so glad you have used the word political appointment. In the case of Vice Chancellors, I'm so happy to... No, Advocate General, whether it is political appointment or whatever it is, I believe in respecting the institutions. The Constitution makes it obligatory to abide by the Constitution and have respect for national institutions. He had an institution. But later, if he misleads me into believing something which is basically illegal, and I am pointing out that illegality, and he says, no, sir, it is illegal, then it becomes a bit complex. I have already told you, I believe in institutions. I don't believe that one person is so wise, including myself, that he should ignore everybody's opinion. That I don't. That is not. What is the conflict? No, there is no conflict. Why? Although they did not invite me on Onam, I sent gifts to the house of the Chief Minister. Where is the problem? If the conflict will come if you will try to appoint people in the universities who are not qualified, who are underqualified. If you would like to, this conflict has not been created by me. This conflict has arose because of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court. How can I finish it? I ask you, just a minute, I ask you one thing. Me, you, she, he, anybody, are we bound by the Supreme Court decisions or not? So if we are bound by Supreme Court decisions and I try to uphold that and implement it, then this is conflict. How can you describe it as conflict?
Governor,
yeah.
You stated your predecessor was holding your position earlier, was in fact probably would have been pressure to make these 8 illegal appointments. Isn't that again a problem because you are saying that the previous...
No, I am not saying previous governor. I am saying how this government believes in pressurizing the governors and others. This is what I am saying. He was a very, very, very nice gentleman. He came under pressure. Like I came under pressure not of the government. I came under pressure of the opinion of the Advocate General. I have made it clear so many times that it was Advocate General who is the senior most law officer of the state. Advocate General office is an institution. I came under pressure because of that.
So not only in Kannur case, what about in Sanskrit and fisheries in Calicut? That time also didn't check the...
Now that has been upheld by the Supreme Court. Sanskrit University, one name was recommended to me. So one name, I said, one name, you are supposed to send me. a panel of names. Just about. I made this point. In the meantime, what happened, if I were biased, I came to know, because even before coming here, I was invited to various places to give lectures, speeches. So Advanced Studies Center in Shimla, the presidential house in Shimla, Dr. Radhakrishnan had donated it. He had created a society for advanced studies, and he had donated that house. It's a palatial house in Shimla, where the Viceroy used to lodge during summer. So President Radhakrishnan said that I spent barely 10 days here, and it is such a huge building. Why not we use this building for higher studies? Many times they have invited me to give lecture there. Now some friends from there, whom I know very well, who have great academic credentials, they called me. And they told me that I'm sending you a book. They did not even tell me who has written the book. I'm just sending you a book, and I want your opinion on this book. I received the book, I read the book, and I thought that because my objection was limited to the fact that only one name has been given. In fact, if I forget, please remind me that how Finance Minister had come requesting me to nominate this Vice Chairman of the Planning Commission as my nominee. If I forget, please remind me. Then he sent me the book. I went through the book, and I immensely liked it. And I asked him, I called him, I said, very good book, very good research work. And this is one of your scholars. He said he is the same person whose file is pending with you for appointment as Vice Chancellor of the Shankaracharya University. So about the men, that is why I told you when I came here that there are 2-3 Vice Chancellors whom I hold in high esteem. I feel sorry for them. The MG University, Shankaracharya University, they are real academics. But law, be you ever so high, the law is above you. You could have faulted me if I had not, I ask you, if I was not resisting the appointment of the Kannur University VC, why they will send the opinion of the AG? That itself indicates that I was resisting the scuttling. We had already received 12 applications from candidates.